What was your favorite moment of the event, though?
I was very excited with Raquel Canuto and Carol Rosa, the submission from the back. I wasn't expecting Raquel to finish the fight that fast. Dana was there. He like it was kind
That's
of
so
like
cool.
I was under pressure, right? I go like, okay, Dana's sitting here. Now this is the first match. This better be a good one, you know. And then Raquel got taken down by Carol, right? And then swept Carol, took her back, and got to that rear naked choke. And Carol is just bigger and stronger, you know. But it was like I thought it was like the most refined way of taking someone's back and getting that rear naked choke, which is very hard to get today. You know, everybody. It's pretty good defending the back, you know. I just loved the way Raquel got in there, you know, and just with refined jiu-jitsu was able to take Carell's back and finish the match. I was very excited about this one. Also, Nicky Rod and Roberto Jimenez. Oh my God, those two, they can fight every weekend. I will watch every weekend.
Yeah, I couldn't believe they got into a leg lock shootout. Like neither one of those guys are really known as leg lockers, but Nicky Rod's sort of like becoming a leg locker over time. You know, it's crazy. He's been on the scene and dominating people for several years now, but he's really just now gotten his black belt. And now I'm seeing him out there in a leg lock shootout with Roberto. And then Roberto, you know, previously, earlier in his career, he sort of had like I don't know if I want to say a hole in his game with the leg locks, but he definitely, it wasn't his strongest game for sure. And so
Hmm.
to see him out there in a shootout with Nicky Rod, and then Nicky Rod, of course, had that big moment with Gordon during their matchup at FPI where he famously broke his foot with that toe hold. And then they're out there ripping a toe, both of them ripping toe holds at the same time. That was nuts.
I was like, I think they are breaking each other's foot now, you know, like. And then when they stood back up, I saw like their foot kind of limping. I was like, I think that this is pretty bad, you know, because they were like in it. They were both in it.
Okay, so I have really like two moments that I thought were just incredible. So we talked about that Cody Steele suplex on Ronaldo, but I think the highlight for me of the whole event, like, got to pick one move. What was it? It was the duck under that J Rod hit on Alves because that
That was
ultimately
good.
led him right to the finish. You know, they had the fingers laced up and they were like locked in on fingers, and he throws it to the side and then whips back with that duck under on the other side, and that ultimately led him to the finish.